actually, excuse me, it's the 6th game he's bowled on this pair, and he only has 1 deuce.
Now Larry makes a good shot, leaving the soft 10.
Interesting philosophies here between these 2 great players, Marshall. One is inside, trying to be the stroker, and Larry's outside, attacking into the oil a little bit and trying to keep the ball as straight as he can without getting into trouble.
The Showboat Hotel Casino and Bowling Center is the flagship of the Boulder Strip in Las Vegas. The newly remodeled hotel and casino combined with a state-of-the-art 106-lane bowling center to make the Showboat a premier attraction. In addition, Showboat has properties in Atlantic City and East Chicago, Illinois. This year, the Showboat and the PBA agreed on a 2-year deal, which makes Showboat the umbrella sponsor of the PBA Senior Tour. So if you're in Las Vegas, stop by. Oh my gosh, now they're just when it looks like Mike's in big trouble, Larry gives him a little bit of a break.
Well, as we keep telling everybody at home, outside the second arrow is very oily. Inside is dry, and you can see that ball. It was outside, and there's the washout, the 1-2-4-10. Difficult this week because inside hooks. The ball tends to want to hook away.
Still a chance to make this. And a great conversion by Larry Laub. Saves that spare.
Well, you don't get in the Hall of Fame by missing this stuff in critical situations. You know, and I mean, that's just perfect. Well, you can't cover it any better than that.
But it cuts Larry's lead down to 9 pins, so it's still very much up in the air between these 2 champions. My gosh, there's a light strike on lane 46.
By Mike Durbin. The 4-pin was not involved that time. Much faster speed. Much firmer with that shot.
Now,
straightening the shot up.
With the opportunity to take a 1-pin lead if he strikes here in the 9th frame. And if he strikes here in the 9th frame, he can determine his own destiny.
That's right. He's got a possible 213, and the best Laub can get is 212.
Critical shot.
You know, when he let go of that ball, I promise you, he thought it was perfect. And it just hit that dry area a little sooner than he wanted it to, and bingo. 3-6-10, and a man in motion to 7-pin.
Well, how's he going to attack this?
No, there's only one way, and that's just speed. He's got to get it out there and let it just roll back up to it, but it's got to be firm.
Well, look at that. Larry Laub makes the washout. Mike Durbin makes the 3-6-7-10 split. They're not striking very good, but they're making tough spares.
Are these guys listening to your tip of the week on how to shoot spares? Look at this. Just clips the 3-pin just enough to get the 7.
Almost sends it in front, and watch this reaction. Another quality shot from Larry Laub, and there's our friend the 4-pin on lane 46.
Larry can strike out here and close Mike out. Larry working at a 190 clip. If he spares here, could strike out in the 10th frame, Marshall, for 201.
Well, Larry's really bowled a pretty good game. You know, he had that 310 that he left earlier, and then he left the washout, but made it. How about that hat?
Keeping the glare of the lights out of his glasses.
As you said, 2 strikes, and that would shut out Mike Durbin.
Last frame, he left the washout.
It really looks to me as if Larry is just taking his hand right out of the ball and just trying to almost fit it in from the time it leaves his hand.
I believe you're exactly right, Marshall. It looks to me just like what you said. He almost opens his fingers up. I was always taught to close them. I never could hook it, but...
Well, I couldn't throw the ball like that. Let's see if he can get the strike here to shut Mike out. Well, he makes another good shot and leaves the soft 10. Mike Durbin is still alive, but he's got to finish on lane 46, and he did strike on it the last frame, but it'd be a tough task to get 2.
Well, Larry spares here. He ends up with 191. Mike can strike out for 193. You know, and who says that the scores have to be super high to make the tournament exciting? I mean, this is every shot, you know, down to the 10th frame. Everybody's having to go for it.
Now the situation is this. 2 strikes and 9, he wins. 2 strikes and 8, he ties. They have a roll-off. Anything less, Larry Laub bowls John Ursina.
Must keep the speed.
Oh. You know, I really believe that he feels good about the fact that he made a good shot. Well, it was a great shot from Mike Durbin, but not to be. Larry Laub's going to be your winner. He'll bowl against John Ursina when we come back.